Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I kind of wanted to dive into shadow work a little bit and make it a little easier to understand. So basically the shadow is a character of yourself and it is the dark side of your character, and we all have it. Everybody has a dark side. I don't care how nice you are or anything like that. Everybody has a dark side. It's a part of human nature. Anyway, so the shadow character, like I said, it's a dark character that comes out when you refuse to protect yourself or you refuse to protect your energy. Now, maybe you've met this character, maybe you haven't, maybe you're in your shadow right now and you don't even realize it. One of the ways that you can kind of gauge if you're in your shadow or not is usually by how you react to the situations that are in your direct environment. So that could be people, places, or things. So if you become really agitated or irritated super easily, angry, you react, instead of responding to things, you might be in your shadow. So one of the things I wanted to talk about that can actually put you in your shadow is being so nice and betraying yourself and your time and your energy and the things that you want to do or the things that you need in your life. So always agreeing, being a yes man is basically what I'm trying to say. Being a yes man to everybody, always being there for everybody, but then kind of you turn around and realize that nobody's really there for you when you need them, and you're not even being there for yourself. So then your shadow character starts to come out and you start to act sometimes pretty nasty, and it can be, pretty heinous. Some people's shadow sides are a little bit darker than others, but what the shadow is basically trying to show you is how to set up boundaries and how to protect yourself. Now, sorry, I was just looking at my notes, trying to keep on track. So, one of the reasons why your shadow character will come out to play, especially in this instance where you're being overly nice or being a yes man or things like that, is because you're trying to protect a wound. Now, that wound could be that you need an excessive amount of validation from people or attention. You could fear rejection or being unpopular. You could fear abandonment or just being unliked in general. Now, when you don't address this within yourself and come from an honest perspective of where it actually comes from and why, you can start to actually live in your shadow character, and it can affect things like your work. It can affect your friendships, your relationships, your family. It can literally affect every part of your life until you pay attention to it. And if you don't pay attention to it, you'll start to notice a lot of things around you starting to crumble. Now, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So, oh, right. Basically, the shadow will continue to act out in these ways until you pay attention to it. I just said that. Anyways, what I want to say is that yes, it's nice to do nice things for people, and actually I absolutely encourage it, but you have to understand where it's coming from. If you're doing nice things for people because you want to be liked or because you want something in return, or you don't want to feel unliked or unpopular, or you need validation, eventually you're going to turn against those people, right? And you're going to basically hold resentments for those people that you are doing these nice things for, right? So next time you want to do something nice for somebody, just ask yourself, really, why are you doing it? Are you doing it because it really makes you happy, because you want to be a part of that person's life and you want to be helpful? Or are you doing it because of fear of rejection, abandonment, you need validation, attention, or whatever it is? Because if that is the case, then your shadow might come out to play sooner than you think. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Please check the description box because I always have extra notes in there so that my videos aren't too long. But I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.